Hi guys! So I'm super excited. We're going to do these readings for the next 2 weeks. So I'm going to go ahead and start with air, my air signs. I'm going to do all the signs in one video. It'll just be easier for me. I think we're going to start with Aquarius. No, let's start with Libra. Since I am doing all the signs in one video, I will provide timestamps down below so you can skip the intro and just go to your sign. Let me move this over here. Ace of Wands. High Priestess. I feel like there's a passionate new beginning because some secrets came out. What do we got here? What flipped over? That's way too many. I'll take those two. So the Three of Wands. And the Hierophant. It did come out in reverse. I don't usually read reversals, but the Hierophant in reverse is like looking for a different outlook on something. Usually it's about like religion or like spirituality, like becoming interested in something different than what you were brought up or taught. Three of Wands is envisioning, like a vision. So I'm getting that like there's some light shed on an illusion about something, and that's what's starting this new beginning. Because with the Three of Wands, like, you know, you're trying to manifest. Basically, you're waiting for your reward. They're showing me this dragon in this card, and I've never noticed it before, but down in the corner there's a dragon right there. Now, I've done some studying like about how to work with dragons and stuff just because I think it's interesting. But, which that sounds nuts, I know, but people, they work with them, and they will meditate, and basically, they blow away all of the toxicity. So, like, if you need something to be cut out of your life, working with dragons would help to do that. Like people. Yeah, death. So we have an ending and transformation here. I feel like you're maybe focused on the past too, but with the High Priestess, it's like secrets. It's like knowing, using your intuition. It's a Pisces card also, so you could be dealing with Pisces. Or Scorpio, but Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like this transformation is teaching you or whoever you're connecting to work on yourself. Focus on yourself. Queen of Cups. Yep. Okay. Well, let me just throw it at you. Sorry about that. So you could definitely be connecting with a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. But don't get too fixed on the signs. It could really be any. It could just be someone that carries that kind of energy. But I feel like you were either looking in the past or in the future and not being like focused in the right now, being here right now, being present in this moment, and being thankful for what you have. So that's why we have this new journey beginning. Queen of Cups is very loving and nurturing, compassionate. I have a necklace, actually. It's funny because I have a Pisces necklace with the what is the word? Constellation on it, and then it says compassionate on it. I love it. It has a little eye of protection on it too. But yeah, the Queen of Cups is very compassionate, very forgiving. She's forgiving, but she don't put up with shit. There's a difference. Okay, 7 of Cups. So there's all these cups in this card. I feel like someone's coming to a realization that they have other options here. That it wasn't so like cut and dry, like they had it all, it had to be this way. Or no way. And now they're realizing, oh, I've been so focused on this cup, I didn't see the cup with the fucking rainbow shooting out of it. Maybe I should go for that one, because that looks like pure fucking joy, right? So they're focused on this one, or they took this cup and it wasn't emotionally fulfilling. So now they're like, well, fuck. Now what do I do? And now they're being brought to this other cup. It might be another person. It could be an opportunity. It could be a newfound passion for something like artistic even. Yeah, overall I'm feeling like it's someone's like really going within, like hermit mode, and just really starting to manifest and realizing how law of attraction works. So we manifest our reality. We manifest what we want into reality. What we think and what we speak is what comes back to us. I had to learn that the hard way. And forgiving, being very forgiving, I feel like that's a huge thing for this reading for Libra. Just not being stuck, getting yourself unstuck. You realize that, you know, shit doesn't have to be the way that you thought it was. It's okay to change your mind. It's okay to keep pushing forward and keep doing you and keep bettering yourself. So I feel like this is new beginning. This is like a newfound love for yourself, a newfound respect for yourself. Ooh, that one wanted to flip. Yeah, 9 of Cups. Good, okay. We have wish fulfillment. So this is something that you wished for, especially with the 3 of Wands. Like, that's a vision, right? So for Libra, I think I want to do... Let's do Wisdom of the Oracle. Yeah, whatever you've been trying to manifest is definitely coming into fruition. And it's coming in because you were focused on something else. Because when you let go, that's when the manifestations come in. It's when you focus on it and you're just like, oh, when the hell is it coming in? When am I getting my prize? Like, come on, universe, I asked for it a million years ago. And the minute you stop doing that, that's when it comes in. The minute you focus your energy on something else, it will come in. Poised. So I feel like this just means because you were poised and calm and collected, or because you're becoming that way. You're in that energy, you're high vibe, so you're finally getting what you asked for. This chick's like just jumping for joy, not even giving a shit that she's on a pillar in the middle of nowhere and could fall off the edge, because she's getting what she asked for. Let's see. Yeah, you're becoming aligned. We have 48, so that's, yeah, 3. I feel like you need to pay attention to angel numbers. Time to go. So we have 45, it's a 9. So yeah, you're getting there. You're almost to the point where you have to release this. It's time to move on. Oh, it did come out. Look at that. That's crazy. Guess I was supposed to take it. When will I learn? Okay, so I feel like there's something you want to do, or there's a path you want to take. Because see, there's that door in the background, like it's kind of faded back there, but still, I feel like you know exactly where you're supposed to be heading. It's just you're kind of resisting it. But that's where your wish is. You have to go through that door. You have to follow that path. And yeah, it's scary, but I feel like once you start on that, this path, like the stars are aligning for you. You're becoming aligned. You're becoming connected to your highest self. You are going to start getting answers. And how funny. So this girl, she's jumping up and see the stars up. I don't even know if I'm pointing at them. And then she's following them because they're on the block right here. So yeah, they're definitely leading you to where you want to go. And it's gonna be good. It's a wish fulfillment, so that's amazing. Wish come true. Good. Okay. Let's move on to, we'll do Aquarius next because that's what I was going to do originally. I just kept hearing Libra, Libra, Libra. Oh gosh. Alright, I was trying not to show the label. I just realized I looked really stupid when I drank that. I'm gonna start with an oracle. When I practiced these the other day, I did it all weird. Like I did some with oracles first, and then some with tarot first, and then some with tarot, and then oracles. Some I didn't do oracles at all. It was weird. But I just kind of picked whatever was calling to me, so it works out. We'll see if this comes back out, but the Age of Light, you've been training for this for lifetimes. So Aquarius, you might be going through something that's I feel like you're also very like in tune with yourself right now. We have no planets in retrograde right now. No full moons for like the next 11 days, I think. So everything's your own fault again. But I feel like you are really becoming not even more spiritual, but more intuitive. Okay, 200 coming out. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. I think when I did the practice run of this the other day, I got that same exact card for you. And there's a full moon in the background there. And I said, you know, there's no full moons, but there is a new moon coming up. Inner temple, devotion, tune in to the portal of your heart. feel like your mind and your heart are conflicted. Because with Dance with Life, it's just like you're going with the flow. Like you're just like, okay, well, whatever falls apart, falls apart. Whatever stays together, stays together. Whatever's meant for me is meant for me. It's just going with the ebb and flow of it. With Inner Temple devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. So this is really connecting with your feelings. And it might even be just releasing your feelings. But I feel like you might be overthinking, and you're an Aquarius. Aquariuses are like that. I have Aquarius in my chart. And I guess that would make sense, because sometimes I can be very like emotionally shut off. Like if I decide that I don't want to feel something, I'll just gone. It's an air sign thing, I guess. But I'm a Pisces, so I'm like super conflicted, because Pisces are all emotion. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? So I feel like you're really overthinking this. Whatever this is that you're going through, I feel like it's something that you're overthinking. Oh shit. Well, play wanted to come out. Have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. I'm gonna clarify these with tarot, but Knight of Wands and the Fool. Especially with the play card, the Fool coming out to me is just like, you want to take a leap of faith, and you're preparing to fight for it. Knight of Wands. It's almost like you're preparing. Maybe that's why you're overthinking it, because you know people are gonna have something to say about it. Especially if it's something out of the box, like spiritual or like tarot, like this. Like, I wasn't always like this. I wasn't. My story is kind of weird how it happened to me, but it now makes perfect sense, everything that happened. But people still have a hard time accepting that I'm changing. And I'm still changing. I'm changing every day. And I just feel like you're preparing for the arguments, the fights of people go, really? You're going to do that? How are you going to do that? How are you going to live off that? How are you going to make a living with that? Maybe you should do this. Maybe you should pursue this that you thought about doing 10 years ago. Stuff like that. But I feel like you're preparing to take this leap. You're just preparing your speech. You're preparing to stand up for yourself and fight for what it is you're wanting to pursue. With the Don't Dim to Fit In card, she has like the all-seeing eye right above her head. Yeah, spirituality. Perfect. This is commitment to yourself. This represents all spirituality too. Every religion. And you know, the Fool card, she's got a bunch of butterflies just floating around or like kind of guiding her. So definitely a transformation happened for sure. We have the Seven of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, you've been fighting, defending something. Oh gosh, okay. Knight of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But either this is someone bringing in an offer of love, because the Ace of Cups is like the cup from God, like love, self-love, new love. And there's a dragonfly. And the moon. Again with the moon. So I feel like the moon definitely, maybe the last moon you did like, you had a revelation or like an epiphany moment, or you did some moon work, moon rituals. But yeah, I mean, it's coming out of a lotus, which a lotus, it blooms out of mud. So maybe you're coming out of a dark period, or you've been through hell, and now you're finally like blossoming into who you're supposed to be, and you're just preparing yourself because people are going to be like, what? But with the Knight of Wands, this could be like an in and out energy too. It's kind of like my play a card. So it could be someone. Knights are like immature kind of. Someone younger, maybe even like intellectually younger than you, but they're thinking about offering this cup of love. Maybe they're watching you transform, and that's what's inspiring them to come in. They could be the ones who are conflicted also, or maybe if you're mirroring each other, could be a twin flame relationship. But I feel like there's a lot of celebration that's going to be coming up. We have two cups right above and below each other. This chick's in a champagne glass. I would love to be in a champagne glass. She looks like a gypsy. Yeah, I feel like you might be sipping some bubbly, you know. But I feel like this is 22:44 on the clock, so that just validates what I said. So there's definitely some celebration coming up. I feel like you guys are gonna go on adventures together, because I just noticed this like magic carpet in the corner here. So to me, that's just like, and like these mountains behind her. You might be traveling, but I feel like you're going down a spiritual path with this person. We get there in the end. It's just unlocking a bunch of doors for you. It might be tied to Egypt also, like in one of your past lives or something. Yeah, I see lots of celebration. Lots of celebration. So maybe this is something you want. Maybe you know that that's the path you need to go, you know, towards is this person. And you're preparing your speech. When people are like, what? What are you doing? Okay. Perfect. I'm going to move on to Gemini. Okay, I don't know why, but I feel like I need to do Romance Angels for Gemini. What do we got for Gemini for the next 2 weeks? Passion and calling in your soulmate. Okay. We're going to use the good tarot deck. This is my first tarot deck. I've hardly used it. Aww. We do have the Three of Air and the Messenger of Water. Might be going through a breakup recently. I feel like you're coming out of it. feel like you're over it. That's just something that happened, and it was supposed to happen. To bring in this soulmate. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, in your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. I feel like going through that breakup made you realize your worth. It made you realize like what you don't want in a relationship, what you won't stand for anymore, what you won't allow. Five of Fire. I feel like there might have been some fighting. Maybe realizing like it was pointless. Eight of Fire. Realizing it's pointless to keep going down that road. You're just starting a new journey. You're like, fuck it, I'm going to move a different direction then. Messenger of Air. So this is like communication. This could be an air sign. Could be dealing with fire sign too. Oh, the sun! They have a 10. Okay, so something's ending here. There's definitely a huge change that is bringing this ending. And I feel like it's your self-appreciation, your self-love. You're realizing that you're the shit and you don't have to settle for bullshit. This communication is going to bring in a lot of happiness. Sorry, I know I say a lot. This is abundance. This is the family. This is everything. This is just being content, completely content with who you are, who you're with, who you surround yourself with. 6 Fire. This is like the lighting the way card. I feel like you're lighting the way for your soulmate to find you, which is gonna be very passionate. Yeah, 4 of Fire. This is union. 4 of Wands. 11-11. Maybe a twin flame. Might be dealing with the fire sign. There's a lot of fire. Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm gonna do an oracle. Yeah, this is definitely coming together. You were supposed to go through that heartbreak to elevate your vibration, so this person can energetically match you. Maybe someone from your past also. Experiments, manipulation of nature, forcing change, cruelty in the pursuit of knowledge, and arrogance. That's what you're leaving behind, all that darkness. And because you're doing that, it's bringing in this soulmate. We have 33. Ooh. Time and Tide, oceanic spells and rituals. So I feel like this is more so about like wishing for something, visualizing it, and not like, I don't think really that you're like a witch, but this one is like slippery. But yeah, okay. So I feel like you're manifesting this to get over this darkness. You're manifesting that you're going to be okay through it, and that, you know, happiness will still find you, the sun. Because we have wave of power. A surge of power, upswing in energy, and exhilarating movement. This heartbreak, I feel like you experienced, you know, whatever you were leaving behind to bring in this soulmate. You know, because we had the fighting, all of that. So I feel like, whatever it was, it might not even have been a person. I feel like you're leaving behind situations, people, anything that you do not want to bring forward. You don't want to carry their energy with you. You don't want to keep that with you. You want to just keep pushing forward. So this experiment, I feel like people were experimenting with like how far they could push you. And that's not nice. That's really shitty. But I feel like you manifested being okay through that, and you're manifesting this person coming in, and they are. And that's going to elevate your vibration. It's going to be very powerful. This union is coming. This happiness is coming. You're literally lighting the way by just being yourself and like finding your happiness. And then this person's going to come in. So one thing for union is just act like they're already with you. Self-love is the best way to receive love. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to move on, Gemini. We're going to water. I just heard water, so we'll do water. And then earth, and then fire. We'll do romance angels. Let's start with Pisces. My fellow Pisces. Ooh! Wedding! This situation involves marriage. You getting hitched? We'll clarify. It could be divorce. It could be fear of commitment. Fear of getting married for some people. Love yourself first. Yeah, could definitely be divorce. These want to come out. Deception and worth waiting for was in reverse. Maybe you're waiting for someone that's not meant for you. Maybe you're waiting for this situation to be okay. We have this situation involves marriage. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship, and divine timing is at work in your love life. So with this, someone is not being themselves, and it's not worth waiting for is what I'm getting. So you might they keep telling me to use the sexual magic deck. I keep looking over at it, so we're going to use that. So this is the 18 and up deck. We're going to use this to clarify. We'll see. Yeah, I feel like someone you were focused on is not actually meant for you. So this could be like a catalyst, you know, into your spiritual journey. This could be an ex that you're trying to get over. If you are getting divorced. Put yourself first. What do we got for Pisces here? Okay. See of Swords. You felt disrespected. You feel like someone viewed you as a thing, like an object, like their property. Because this guy is just like, I mean, this card to me is just like no respect, no self-respect at all. You just feel disrespected. You know, and the Four of Swords is usually like healing and stuff. So I feel like you are healing from this energy, whatever this was. Maybe that's how, maybe you were in an abusive relationship, or, maybe you're forced to do things. So I'm now getting like, yeah, someone was forced, like sexually. I don't like that. I feel like you were humiliated. Someone might have done something to you and then told people about it, like told their friends. Being used. I'm hearing being used. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Now this card to me screams obsession. Like he's cutting her hair off. Like I said, owning, you know, like, and not in like a sexy way, like, you're mine, you know. It's just like, you ain't doing shit, you ain't having friends, you ain't talking to no one, you're not leaving the fucking house. Like, that is the kind of what I'm getting from that. Now, usually Knight of Pentacles is like manifesting. But just from the imagery and the energy I'm getting from this card, it's not. And with the Four of Swords, I don't like it. We do have the Emperor and Judgment. Now this could be the Emperor that's coming your way after you let go of this. After you release this energy and you heal from it. I feel like there is going to be healing with the Four of Swords, but you're rebuilding your foundation. For this Emperor to come in. I feel like this person who did this thought they were an Emperor, like they thought they were in that energy, but they're not. But the real Emperor, the real soulmate, the real twin flame, whatever it is going to be coming in. With the Judgment card, they have a little guy here and the angel and stuff, but I feel like this is that red string of fate, you know, like he's binding them together like a bonding ritual. So you're tied to someone like energetically, like in like the fifth dimension. You guys are already together. So that's pretty cool. So the angels are like bringing you back together. So all of this wasn't, you know, it wasn't for nothing. So you can realize your self-worth, so you could love yourself. Self-love is the best way to raise your vibration and to find love. Filling up your own cup so that you can then pour into another. Realizing your worth. And seeing the good that came out of the pain. So realizing, you know, that this happened for a reason, and how did it change you? What did you learn from it? That's going to bring in this true love here. So there is hope. It is coming. People like that suck, but maybe you're supposed to help other people. I've been through situations like that, and it's not fun. But I'm grateful for everything I've gone through. I'm grateful for every person that I've met, because every person that has hurt me or lied to me or cheated or whatever, it taught me my self-worth. It taught me what I won't fucking stand for. You gotta go through it. You have to feel to heal. You can push that off to the side if you don't want to deal with the emotions right away, but eventually you have to, because the longer you put it off and you're just like, no, not today, I don't feel like bawling my eyes out over that yet, it's gonna be worse the longer you push it off. So just get it over with. Learn from it. It'll get better, I promise. Okay, let's do Cancer. And I feel like I need to start with my animal deck for some reason. I made you the animal spirit guides. Let's see. Cancer. 2 weeks. In here, guys. Armadillo spirit. Set healthy boundaries. I don't know why, but I've never looked at this armadillo's eyes in this card, and he just looks so sad. Looks sad but wise. It's a 3, so that is being aligned. Mind, body, and soul. Ooh, my favorite card. Isn't that beautiful? So the Stag Spirit, take the lead. Mouse Spirit, tend to the small things. Like yourself, like your healing. It's out of green and yellow and orange, so I feel like this is like your heart chakra, your solar plexus, your sacral chakra. Like you're just really becoming in your power, and you're becoming aligned with your emotions and that gut feeling you get when something isn't right for you. I'm gonna pull some good tarot with this. I'm not gonna take those. I feel like that's going to, you're basically you healing and going through what you went through is going to be able to help you help others. Your experiences will be able to help you teach other people. 6 of Fire. This is showing the way, lighting the way for others. This is leading. Okay, I'm not gonna take these. 5 of Fire. We just got this for what? Who was that? Aquarius or Gemini? I don't remember. So this is like fighting. Set healthy boundaries. Don't let people pressure you into doing things you don't want to do. That's what I just heard. Yeah, 3 of Air. It's just, it'll lead to heartbreak if you do that. And your heartbreak is, what I say, leading the way for others. You're going to be able to help other people. Maybe like a life coach. As I say that, the Magician pops out. So, You're manifesting your happiness. You're working with the, this is alchemy, working with all the elements, and, I really feel like you're just really able to manifest this, this life purpose. Queen of Earth. This is, she's very grounded. Strong foundation, nurturing, motherly, and we have love. So, could be dealing with a Leo. That does have the Leo mark in this particular deck. I don't necessarily feel that this is love with someone else. It could be, if you are connecting with the Leo Cancer, but more so than anything, I really feel like it's you loving yourself. And there's so much freaking green and yellow and orange in these cards. It is unreal. Okay, the Hierophant. I seen this in my head when I was talking about alchemy with the Magician. So we have the Hierophant and the Magician. So you're really stepping into that, like, spiritual side of yourself and realizing just how powerful you are. Like, you might be a really powerful manifestor. Like, you think of something and then boom. Like, I'm like that. I will think of a person that I haven't seen in years, and then they'll message me. Or I'll see them at the store, and I'm like, what the fuck? Weird? Get out of my head. Or I'll be talking about something, and then I'll read about it on the internet. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's so weird. I feel like you're like that, though, where you just, like, talk about something, boom, it appears. And that can go good and bad, right? Because if you're stuck in a negative mindset, you're pissed about something, and then it's just like, oh, it's gonna get worse. Because you're just like, fuck this, why is this not working? And then it continues not to work, it doesn't get better. So, watch your words. I feel like you're really drawing that line. I just see someone drawing a line with, like, white chalk. Like, you don't cross this shit. This is where you don't cross me. Yeah, I feel like you're really setting healthy boundaries for yourself and for those around you. You're done with the fucking fighting. You're done with having to explain yourself. You're like, you know what? I am loving myself, and that's all you need to worry about. Everything else is falling in line for me. You're manifesting you're the Queen of Earth. You're coming out as the Queen of Earth. This could be a male also, but I really feel like you're stepping into that, like, lioness, Emperor, Empress energy. And with the Magician and the Hierophant, like, you are extremely powerful. Extremely powerful. And I feel like people aren't going to know how to handle this change with you. They're going to be like, oh, okay, what? I didn't know you had that in you. You're just cutting the cord. Like, you're just taking the sword, like, nope. Cutting that shit off. You're not doing that. Nope. So you're standing up for yourself. And that's good. You're taking care of your well-being. Okay. Good. We're going to move on. Now that I'm in this, like, energy of, like, wah! We're gonna move on to Scorpio. Right in front of my face. I feel like I want to use this for Scorpio too. Scorpio, 18 and up deck. Scorpio can be very sexy. What do we have for Scorpio for the next 2 weeks? Let's not start a fire. Take those ones. It's a lot, but I feel it, so we'll take it. We have the 5 of Chalices. Queen of Chalices. I show these two. The 6 of Pentacles. It was in reverse. 7 of Swords. 9 of Swords. And then the Knave of Pentacles. So, I don't really like this. It makes me sad. Again with the freaking, like, ownership. I feel like someone has secrets. Someone is, like, someone was hurt in the past and they use that to be an asshole now, basically. They hurt people, they objectify women because of something that happened to them years ago. And that does not make it right. It doesn't make it okay. Queen of Chalices could be you, because it is a water sign. But I feel like this person regrets doing this. If they treated you that way, they're really regretful. They might have fucked around and been with other women, but they keep watching you. They might have kept an eye on you on social media. I feel like they really hurt you because there's like no intimacy in any of these cards. It's just like, it's more so lust is what I'm getting. It's more like a lustful feeling. But the Queen of Chalices is more nurturing. And I feel like they got that with you. They got that feeling with you. But remember, this can be vice versa. The roles can be vice versa. But I feel like you were their calm. I swear, you were their calm. They felt at home with you. And now they feel like you turned your back on them, or maybe they turn their back on you and they regret that because now they just are, they might still be sleeping around with other people or something, but it's just unfulfilling. It's emotionally unfulfilling. It's just sex. I feel like they're really missing that. And they realize that things weren't equal. Like maybe you gave emotionally and they did not reciprocate. Let's do Mermaid Oracle to see what's ahead for Scorpio next 2 weeks. Wave of Power, surge of power, upswing in energy, and exhilarating movement. So this person that's regretful, I feel like they might be coming back in. Because they really miss that feeling they had with you. If it's someone you haven't met yet, it's someone who longs for that with you, but you're just like, I know your reputation, I know how you are. Let's just see what came out. I'm just curious. Prophecy, fate, destiny, future, fortune, divination on the bottom. I feel like you know this person's gonna come back in. If you're a twin flame, that would make a lot of sense, runner chaser dynamic, but this one, the unseen, too much is hidden from you. And now this card just reminds me of that one. There's too many secrets. This person cannot keep up the charade. They can't keep this false mask on anymore. They can't do it. They're just living a lie, basically. I feel like they want to come clean to you. Let's see what we got here. Sacrifice. There are those worth making. There are those that will destroy you. And 11. You don't want to sacrifice your own energy, your own self-worth for someone like that. You just don't. So if they are coming back in, you need to make sure that, like, make damn sure that they know you're not going to put up with that shit. Reflections. What you contemplate can actualize. So I feel like you're really thinking about this. Like, what if they come back? What will I do? How will I know if they are being truthful? How will I know if they've changed? We have soul cage. Rescue, escape from captivity and restriction. So I feel like either you or them. I feel like it's you. Okay. Remember, it can totally be vice versa. Oh, and then we have energy field adjustment or cleansing and health. I feel like you heal this person. This is definitely a twin flame. This is just screaming twin flames to me. But you open up their spirituality, their heart chakra. Maybe they're going through the dark night of the soul. With these two cards, there's a lot of darkness there. They're coming out of that because of you. Like, you lift them up out of that. You make them realize they don't want to be that person. They don't want to feel like this anymore. They realize what they felt with you, how emotionally fulfilling it was. And they're keeping their eye on you, for sure. You might not have seen this person for a while. Because maybe they were just bringing you down, and then ever since you left that, you got this surge of power, this wave of power. Like, you're just in your element. You are full blown, focusing on yourself, your career, your love for yourself, for appreciating the life around you, and that's what is healing this person. If you're a twin flame, you healing also heals them. That's just how it works. That's beautiful. Okay. Hopefully we continue that in a couple weeks, because I'm interested to see the change there. Okay. Okay, so let's move on to Earth. Yeah, I think I said Earth and Fire. Okay. I feel like I need to do this deck for... Let's start with Capricorn, because that's the first sign I heard in my head. Soul retrieval. So I feel like you're remembering. Oh, and it's on the bottom. But I feel like you are remembering either things from your past lives, or you're having epiphanies of things that would make sense from your past lives. Something about your soul's journey, like before this lifetime. That was the saddest shuffle I've ever seen, but whatever. Okay, one more. I might read the messages from these out of the book. You'll see. Okay. We'll take it. There's a lot. Holy shit. We have the Holy Mountain in reverse. So, with the Holy Mountain, that's where the people go to meditate, to connect. The higher you go, the higher to spirit, the higher to heaven. I feel like you're trying to figure out how to get there. You're trying so hard how to get there. And we have magic in reverse. We have the eagle and the hunter in reverse. And then we have sacrifice and the upright. So I might not even have to read this out of the book because it's pretty clear that you sacrifice yourself for others. You would literally cut your own throat to help someone else. You'd help someone else find a way to get here, but when it comes to you, you have such a hard time. And I can relate to this because I have a lot of Capricorn in my chart. Like, my chart is mostly freaking Capricorn. But it's like, you want to soar, you want to get out of the box, you don't want to be stuck in the chicken coop, you want to be the eagle and fly. And you are struggling finding the magic in things. You are struggling to get there because you're so focused on the hunt. You're focused on pursuing everyone else's problems, their trauma, their drama. Instead, you need to be hunting and focusing on your own journey, your own life path, so that you can soar. And you don't have to sacrifice yourself to do that. You just have to be in the now. You have to appreciate what you have. You have to see the beauty in everything. And even in the pain, you have to appreciate it. I'm going to use my angel deck for this. Peace. They go on top of the holy mountain, if I can pick this card up, to get peace. That's all you want, is peace. I was just literally saying that to myself last night. I just want freaking peace. I want peace in my life. And instead of saying, I want peace, I need to be saying, I have peace. I have peace. I am peace. I bring in peace. Everything around me is peaceful. Archangel Chamuel. I'm probably saying that wrong. Maybe, I don't know. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. I feel like you're sacrificing your peace by giving in to the drama and maybe not even meaning to. Maybe the drama just keeps finding you, but that means the people around you they gotta go. They gotta get cut out. Beloved one. Oh, I knew that was gonna come out. Life review is on the bottom. Archangel Jermiel. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. I knew this was going to come out because it's on the bottom of the deck when I first looked at it. Spread your wings. Archangel Ariel, do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. Like the freaking eagle. You're ready to soar. And you know, the Hunter card, I noticed this a long time ago. And it was very random, but like, I think this is the card. Let me find it. Somewhere in this card, it's like right in here. It's like the, cause see, this looks like fire kind of. And it's like it's rising. I can really see it when I look into the computer screen. So it looks like there's like a bird here, and it's like a phoenix. It's rising from the ashes. So it's like you're being reborn. You're finally ready to soar. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. Like, in Sacrifice, she's holding up a butterfly. So you definitely have gone through a big transformation. We also have 33 and 44 on the board. Beloved one, Archangel Chamuel, again. I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. So maybe try asking. When you work with the angels, you have to ask for their help. Like before I start the video, I ask Archangel Michael for protection, and I ask Archangel Metatron to help me become more intuitive, and Archangel Raziel to connect with my highest self, and Archangel Raphael to be healing and loving. And you have to ask for their help in those with anything. They want to help you. They're just waiting for you to ask. So you rising, you being reborn, is bringing in this love, because you're going to find that love within yourself. And it feels very peaceful, ironically, because this coming in, this feels very peaceful once you realize how amazing you are and that you are worth it. That's what's coming in. I feel like I need an animal card to close off Capricorn. Ah, it's a spider. I'm scared to death of spiders, but dear spirit, bring a gentle touch to the bottom of the deck. I feel like you are very gentle, and that's what's going to bring in this peace. Spider spirit, make your dreams real. Spread your wings. Love is coming in. If there's lots of bickering and fighting in a relationship right now, just know that the angels are working to make it better. It's like a divine orchestration, because I'm just looking at spiderweb right now, and that's an 1156. So yeah, it's definitely something that's destined. They're piecing all of the parts together. I feel like it's something you couldn't change even if you wanted to. So just know that this is something you had to go through. You have to realize your worth so that you can help others. Maybe you're supposed to be a spiritual teacher, or a healer, Reiki healer, or tarot reader. Could be anything. But I feel like you're getting there. You're on the right path. So just hang in there. Okay, let's go on to Taurus. Good tarot, Taurus. Let's go more Taurus next. Woo! 10 of Fire. You're releasing shit. You're releasing toxic shit. You're releasing the uphill struggle. You're letting go. I feel like I should not shuffle towards the fire, because I'm gonna like really, that'd be bad for this card side. 10 of Water. Another 10. Oh, lots of endings. That's good. So 10 is like complete happiness, contentment, the family life, the love, the abundance, all of it. That's all coming in. That's amazing. And then we have the Moon. So I feel like some light is being shed on things that you didn't want to see. You didn't want to realize, but because you're burning that shit away now, it's just bringing in all the good. All the good's coming to you. You're attracting it because you are it. We have the 8 of Air. You're seeing very clearly, like I said, some light has been shed on some things. The Sun. Oh my gosh, and the 4 of fire. Okay, we're gonna clarify. We're gonna clarify with the sexual tarot deck here. So 18 and up deck. What are you seeing clearly, and what is bringing in this happiness here? Let's see. Okay, I didn't want to go back in there. 6 of Wands. I feel like there's going to be a message coming in because someone's been keeping their eye on you. Knight of Swords. Okay, sorry. Yeah, someone wants to, they want you to submit to them. We have Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And this chick looks like she might be pregnant. He's got his hand on her tummy there. This is like passionate new beginning. This is coming. Okay, so there's like these 2 figurines in the fire. I feel like you're being born out of the fire, kind of like a phoenix. He wants you to be his, is what I just wrote. Yeah, we have the 2 of Wands. This is partnership. This is passion. This is, oh gosh. You could be connecting with fire sign. Or Leo. Or Pisces. Cancer. Yeah, someone's been watching you. Because this guy's like reaching for her. But it's like, it's almost like she doesn't see him or something. And then we got this this dove down here. So to me that's communication. And then we got a rabbit. To me that's like lucky. It's just gonna bring in so much happiness. Like you're cutting all that shit away to bring this in. To bring in this union. Oh, we can end it there. We got the World. This person is literally viewing you as their world. You are going to unlock this side of them. They want you, like, now. They're going to be coming in. So, once you burn away all this excess bullshit that you're getting rid of, all the toxicity, toxic relationships, toxic people, it's pulling that person towards you like a magnet. That's awesome. Go you. Okay. Let's move on to Virgo. Yeah. Okay. Let's do Crystal Vision's deck for Virgo here. Then on to my fire! Did you see that? Of course you did. Try that again. Maybe you're struggling making simple shit like that work right now. Trying to get... There's a cog in the machine. I just heard that. Regretful and you're bored about something, but you're so focused on, you missed something really bad and like you're so focused on it that you're not focusing on anything else around you. 4 of Pentacles. You're holding on to it like tightly, like almost suffocatingly, which that's gonna make it harder to come in for you. Maybe healing from something. What are you holding on to? environment. Maybe your beliefs could be the idea of someone committing to you. Okay, well, I'll take those. But we do have the Eight of Swords. So you feel bound to something. The Eight of Pentacles and the High Priestess, and then we have the Seven of Cups. Someone's selfish, I feel like. Like there's other options here, but there's other choices, but someone knows this too about you or this person. You know that they're being selfish and that they're holding on to like money, because I mean it's the Ace of Pentacles, but someone's holding money over you, holding money over your head to try and keep you somewhere, to keep you stuck. That's what this Four of Pentacles could be about. Someone is really like trying to keep you stuck somewhere. Okay, then we have the Ace of Swords. The Star came out in reverse, so I feel like someone is communicating with you something you already knew, because the High Priestess is secrets, but it's like a knowing, like your intuition. It's that Pisces card too, but we could be dealing with Aquarius. But heartbreak. Then we have Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you're gonna find out someone's keeping you from manifesting your wealth, your kind of like stopping you from moving forward. We get there in the end. Okay, so if someone's holding money over your head or using it to keep you somewhere, I feel like you're fucking pissed when you find this out. Like someone is purposely like just getting sabotaged. It's cruel. So you may be getting opportunities to move on and they're sabotaging that. That's fucked up. Let's get some angel messages, because we need some positivity if that's going to come out of this. Compassion. Archangel Ezekiel, soften your heart with respect to the situation and all the people involved, including yourself. So you need to forgive yourself for falling for this shit. You know what to do. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Okay, just look down. I'm going to do... So the book for my Zodiac cards is just staring at me. Fell over. So we're going to do this, and then I'll read it from the book, because I don't know all their little paragraphs, but okay, we're just going to take them. Yeah, trust your knowledge and act upon it without delay. That's the High Priestess. You can have compassion for this situation. I feel like more so for yourself, but I feel like you're going to be moving forward. It's going to be fine. Gemini, air, and water. What did I say? What the fuck? We had the Star, Aquarius, that's air. Then we had the High Priestess, which is water, Pisces. 11, or I said 11, 3, 25, and 24. Okay. Now, Geminis are all about duality, too. I'm Gemini rising, so kind of like you can act one way, feel another way. You can adapt. The fast-moving energy of air Moves with mutable flow and suggests that you consider every option, every facet of a situation before taking action. The key phrase, I think, means that the motivation is centered on gathering and assessing as much information as possible in this situation. Ask, what do I need to know more about? Follow your curiosity and don't stop until it is satisfied. Then we'll read the air and water. Air is more of thoughts and water's emotion. So maybe you're having trouble. Maybe that's what it is. Since a Gemini can be two things, you're having trouble balancing the two. Emotions and head. Emotions and thoughts. Okay. Air, crisp, ethereal, and decisive. The energy of air fuels the winds of truth and whispers grand insights. Clarity and truth are supported by rationality, reason, common sense, and logic. Air energy breaks stalemates and stagnation through wise decision-making and mutual understanding. Bring the quality of air to a situation by seeing things as clearly and objectively as possible. Focus on the facts and not the stories we like to attach to the facts. Truth, calm, communication, comprehending the points of views of others, and promoting understanding of all sides. Compassion for all sides. Understanding why they are doing it maybe will help you to address the problem. We have water, flowing, cleansing, and healing. The energy of water refreshes and moves gently. Spiritual renewal, forgiveness, the need to connect, to understand and be understood, intimacy, and creative expression ride through the current of water. It can wash away the detritus of life, making everything feel fresh and new. Bring the quality of water to a situation by opening your heart. Compassion. Speaking the truth with kindness and compassion, encouraging connections, expressing forgiveness, and healing wherever and whatever you can. So I feel like you're going to be pissed off when you find this out, but then you're going to realize why this person is holding on so tightly to you. But I mean, it's like it's stopping you from your blessings. But you know, karma will take care of that anyway. You don't gotta do shit for that. Just forgive and move on. That's all you can do, really. So I feel like in the end, you will manifest. With the Nine of Pentacles, you will manifest that happiness and everything will come to you. Especially if you're being forgiving and compassionate. That's high vibe. Okay, let's move on to fire. Start with Leo. From a Leo. Oh. I gotta take those. That's too many. Leo. Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse, so I feel like you might feel like this is not coming in because it's taking forever. Knight of Pentacles is like the slowest knight in the deck. This card is just sneaking out here. The Sun. I feel like you're worried that you're not going to get your happiness. Oh, gosh. This feels so good, though. The Ten of Cups and the Sun, like that's pure happiness. What other sign had that? With the good tarot. I don't remember what sign that was, but was it Scorpio maybe? No. Or Cancer? Four of Swords. So this could be a blockage, like you're resisting the healing process. You're resisting the feeling process. You gotta feel to heal. And I feel like you don't want to. Queen of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, they did come out reversed. I feel like you are really just like digging your feet into the ground. It's like you just don't. You're very defensive. We have the Knight of Wands. These are obstacles. I feel like you just have every reason in the world not to move towards this happiness. You know what you need to do it. You know how to get there, and you are being shown synchronicities and signs, and you are just literally like, nope, I don't see anything. Nope, it's not for me. I mean, it could slap you in the face, and you'd be like, no, that was an accident. Yeah, the Death and the Knight of Pentacles. You're going to be transformed, whether you want to or not, because it's destiny. And you're going to be manifesting this happiness, this beautiful life, and this maybe Queen of Pentacles, which is an earth sign. King of Cups. So we have King and Queen here. I feel like you could become enlightened, but it's just you need to give in to the feeling, to the change, and then you're going to transform into this King or Queen. Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is communication coming in. Could be dealing with the water sign. Just very loving. This could be like a older gentleman too, or older woman, or someone who's just intellectually mature. Let me get an oracle for this. It's like once you stop being defensive, like all of this happens, it's just gonna kind of like bombard you. The fates. What I say is destiny, it's fated. The fates, they are bringing this in, whether you want it to be there or not. And it's 17. That's like a twin flame number, union, or for lovers. Maybe you just don't want it to be that person, and you're like, no, that's not the person. Oh yeah, it is, because they feel like home. You have no place like home. What's the other one under it? It's like you're like the lighthouse. Like the light spins around. Wherever they go, they can find you. They always get pulled back to you. You feel like home to them. I feel like you make them believe in magic. I just heard that. Or this connection is magical, and that's why that you or them are running away from it. Serendipity. I said you see synchronicities. That's what this is. Serendipity. You see synchronicities and you're just like, no, I don't. That's not for me. Nope, I don't see that. No. Why? Ask yourself, why are you avoiding this? Why are you so scared of this happiness? Why are you running from it? Why are you self-sabotaging? We have Treasure Island. You know damn well this person is your everything, and that's what scares you. You know that that's where it is, and it's just like this turtle has a treasure chest on its back, and it's full of like love and stars and treasure and gold and everything. You know that it's literally right here, and you're just like, okay, well, no, I'm gonna avoid getting it. It's not there. Like, all you gotta do is like grab it, well, obviously a turtle can't, but you know what I'm saying. It's like it's right there. Just stop resisting so that you can be happy already. Okay, let's move on. Let's do Aries and then Sag. Okay. We're in Aries season. I'm going to use the 18 and up Sexual Tarot deck. Sexual Magic. I love this deck. Okay. Six of Chalices, Six of Cups. We're dealing with water sign. We also have the 10 of Wands. And we also have the Ace of Pentacles. This feels good. These are all great cards. The 10 of Wands is usually like an uphill battle. But with the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like you struggled to get here, and you might have been looking back on the past, but it's like a soulmate. Six of Cups is usually like a soulmate card. So I feel like a soulmate is coming in for you. And with the Ace of Pentacles, it's this new beginning, but it's built on a solid foundation this time. I feel like someone's coming back from the past, and it's going to be different. They changed. I feel like you guys had a rough road. Maybe there's a lot of heartbreak. But this chick's like she like ran and jumped into his arms. Weird. King of Pentacles. Okay, so you can definitely be dealing with an earth sign. I feel like this person is very strong. I feel like they're trying to like impress you. This guy's like flexing and stuff, like and she's like all coy back there. But I feel like they're trying to impress you. And you're just like, okay, well, show me something solid with the Ace of Pentacles. Like, show me something solid. Something tangible that I can hold on to. And no, not your, finish the sentence. Okay, because we have 10 of Chalices. 10 of Cups. Happiness, contentment. We have 4 Swords. This is healing, but this card to me is like humiliation. Like, just like grabbing her like an object, and I don't like that card. All these are in reverse. We have Queen of Wands. I should hold it closer for you. 3 of Swords, heartbreak, and the Knight of Wands. So there's definitely some heartbreak here, but this person feels tempted by you, especially with the Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Like, I feel like you both kind of tease each other, or you both like kind of like they're watching, so you're just like it just feels very playful to me. It doesn't feel bad. But I feel like in the past it might have been more like this, like, the heartbreak, the kind of emotionally cut off, like emotionally distant, like it wasn't there. And now they just want to like serenade you, and I feel like there might have been a third party for sure, but now they want to just ride off into the sunset, embracing you. Mermaid card for you. Spinning. Get some clarifiers for this situation. Okay. That was at the top. I should have just took it, huh? The Crane Bag, Sacred Ocean Medicine, Clutter, Declutter, and Choice. So I feel like this person, we do have birds at the bottom of the 6 of Cups. I feel like they're coming in to apologize. I feel like they're sorry for how things went down. And I feel like it's just going to be very playful. But you have to release the... what's the word I'm looking for? The mindset you have of it being exactly how it was. If you hold on to that, then that's probably what it's going to be. If you manifest it to be different, like this person's going to come in and they're going to be sweet, kind, and gentle, and committed. So I feel like the declutter is more so your mind. And like that. That new foundation is going to be built on truth. You have the silky inner skin, reclaiming your authenticity. So this person before, like I said, with the heartbreak and the humiliation, I feel like they really made you feel like you were an object. Because with the silky inner skin, it's like the hunters would, the tail of the selkies is like their parts, or they turn into seals, or they're part seal or whatever. But once they are missing the skin or the pelt, because that's what turns them into a seal from human, if someone were to take their pelt, they would then own them. So you might have felt that way. Yeah. Experiments, manipulation of nature, forcing change, cruelty in the pursuit of knowledge, and arrogance. Someone definitely made you feel that way. And I feel like now they realize that. Maybe they didn't do it on purpose, or maybe you're coming out of an old situation and someone new's coming in. This could be two separate people, you know. See what is. Yeah. Perfect. We'll end it there. Beauty, grace, loveliness, integrity of form and spirit. So because you found love for yourself, you realize that you don't have to be that person, you know, that is owned by someone else. It is making you so much more attractive and beautiful, and you're bringing in suitors, and this person is kicking themselves in the ass for that. And if they are coming back, if it's a returning person from the past, just make sure that they know damn well they will not be doing that to you again. Okay, let's do, what do we got last? Saggy. Okay, I'm going to do this 18-up sexual tarot deck for Sag. Just to end it here. Queen of Chalices, you might be dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, let's see. Six of Chalices, the World, the Stars, and the Wheel. Oh my gosh. So we have graceful endings, new beginnings. Wishes are coming true. The angels are working together to bring you into union with this soulmate, this person, this loving person. Like, this is beautiful. Let's get, you're longing for this. If you haven't met this person yet, it's someone from your past. Okay. Get round and round. Now, with the World and the Wheel and the Stars, that's perfect. This person might be someone, like I said, from your past. They just keep coming back. Now, with the Wheel, there are 3 women. They might have been with other women, and you're just like, whatever, I'm not into that. Like, maybe you guys were just had like a simply, you know, platonic relationship, whatever. But go the distance. I feel like they're realizing what they had with you. They're longing for that. They're realizing that they want the world with you. They want this happiness, this pure freaking joy. Message in a bottle. They're going to be communicating with you about this. Oh, they're going to go for it. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to do... I just keep seeing the falling in love card in this deck, so if it comes out, I'm probably going to ship the pants. Okay, yearning. Like I said, longing. Longing for someone, undesired separation, pining. Someone wants this so bad. Divination, prophecy, fate, destiny, future fortune. They know that you two are destined to be together. Now, if this is twin flame, you've probably done this cycle with them over and over again. Maybe not in this lifetime, but in past lifetimes. I feel like it's okay to love this person. It's okay to fall in love with them. Like, it absolutely is okay. It is windy as shit today. Energy field adjustment, aura cleansing, and health. So I feel like this is heart chakra work, because I mean this, yeah, it's definitely your heart chakra. You might feel blockages there. We have Coral's wisdom, colony, delicacy, fragility, works that are created over great periods of time. So this is something that the angels are working together to bring in. The mirror, you're definitely twin flames, because we have know thyself, self-examination, seeing who you really are. You're just trusting with it. Trusting with it. You're trusting the flow of it. You're going with it. You know that this is meant to be. I'm super excited for you. Because okay, well no, we're not gonna take all of these. Ouch. Farewell to the moon. Appreciate and enjoy the lunar light and cycles. But I feel like this has definitely brought this message, I should say, is going to bring so much truth and realization to everything. Like, oh my gosh, that's why I've been going through this. Like, I'm supposed to be with this person. That's why we keep going around these same cycles over and over. That's why they keep coming back to me. They're magnetically pulled to me. It's because you're supposed to be together. You're supposed to come together to heal, to make magic, is what I just heard. So congratulations to you, because that is amazing. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, guys. I will provide timestamps once I upload, and then please like, share, subscribe. Let me know if it resonates. You can also check the signs for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, any sign in your chart. It can all have to do with multiple things. So yeah, thanks so much, guys. That was fun. All right, I'll see you in 2 weeks.